Oh, let's see. Let's actually
It
check
seems the
all of these
hideaway's
first.
lost it.
Because last time we didn't check them. Nothing else.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye. All their see still staying.
Oh god, I'm yawning so much. What do we have here? A continental sensor. An ornate brass sensor from beyond the outer seas gifted to Clive by Karen for his assistance in clearing her name. According to Cantankerous shopkeep, when packed with herbs and ambergris and left to smolder, the fragrant smoke produced can ward off everything from insects to plague, protect the home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. Then we had missive on our own terms. I regret that both of you and the lump had to get all tangled up with the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you are so keen to creating. One don't need pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Karen. And oh wait, no, there's still more. Still more. Oh.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Let's see.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Newfound purpose. Orchestrion scroll and amber. Since I can remember, I have served none but myself, turned my back on the world for a handful of silks and heavy purse. But where has that left me? It is hard to keep joy in one's heart when all those around you are without. Something must change, and that change must start with me, a lonely porter.
Here you are. All done?
Even good.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Oh yeah,
Think
that's
you
on
can
the way.
help?
That's on the way when we are going to continue the main story. So yeah, it's here. But before we go there, we are actually going here and we are going to farm a little bit of AP. Farm a little bit of AP.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
fight.
But yeah, basically we are running till the end of this road. While killing these. And we should get total about 488 AP per run. But yeah, this is what we are going to do for a little bit now. And back we go. So yeah,
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Time to fight.
Why are you still alive? Oh. Ba-ba-ba. I mean, I know this isn't the most efficient place to farm maybe, but at
What
least
I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
for now it is. Hello, old fam.
When are they
Good
gonna
day.
let us through?
I just realized the time. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, doing some AP farming. So I hope that I don't aggro the wyvern.
We're not alone.
I know.
Company.
we have? Up there. Oh, almost 2,000. Hmm. That.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
But yeah, I'm at least going to try to get like these basic skills. Like level up. These we will have to do like, you know, slowly. But at least this and both of these. Well, that's 1,000, 2,000, 2,600. Like about a little over 4,000 AP. So yeah, we still need to do two runs. Because it's approximately like 488 AP per run. So yeah, about like 8 or 9 runs in total. Oh, fuck, wrong skill. I don't know, should I go and try kill some water after these before we continue the
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
main story?
This is the end of the road for us.
I kind of want to try him again. just need to do some other... like use some other abilities while fighting him.
Very well.
No. Wrong way. On 1200.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Company.
nose is itchy. Itchy, itchy. Also, let's sell
What are you
some
looking
stuff
for?
away. Wait, is amber really only? Yeah. For sale.
You're welcome anytime.
For sale, for sale.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
All them bloody heights. Let's see. Let's max out that. Okay. Few more rocks.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Man, I'm just zoning out so hard. Zoning out so hard.
Caution, brother.
Let's see. Over there. One over there. I guess that's good enough. I mean, I have most of the skills that I wanted to have maxed out, so... Wait, no, wrong button. So let's go here first.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. and I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine, and I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint Gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the Twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hardaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
That voice, yeah. I guess she was trying to imitate Sid.
Clive.
Ask about
That
goats.
grey lump.
Why, he's gentlest, most dutiful soul I ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers.
No.
No, I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If the blowhard of a blacksmith should ever even think about doing goats down, we'll be having words. Okay.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Those. Oh wait, no. I don't want to purchase. Let's sell a few of these.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Yeah, I guess goats has also a lot to speak about.
Oh,
Ask about Karen.
there's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy, but deep down she got a heart of gold. My mom and dad worked me like a dog, and still called me a worthless waste of space. Said so much I started believing them. But then Nan got wind of how they were treating me, and she didn't like it one bit. Pulled out a big fat parcel of gold and threw it at their feet.
Your lad's worth double that.
She said, and if you lot can see it, you hand him over to someone who can. All the shining, glittering gill, and Nan said I was worth more. I'd never been so happy in my life.
And I've never looked back.
I started working for Nan right then and there, and I'll gladly stay with her till my dying day. Oh,
Be careful out there.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into
Goats
Tyre?
is a sweet, sweet guy. And we still have the new
Seems the
music scroll.
hideaway's lost it.
Oh yeah, it was that one. Oh. Let's see, let's save first. And I guess I can... Yeah, I guess we could take ad break now. Then we shall go and try fight Svarok, the S-rank monster, or the hunt at least. See if we can beat it now. Just need to figure out my icons and abilities before that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, anyway, let's take a small break and then we will be back. BRB. And we are back. We are back. Now let's see. Here. Get this. What else? Is it that? Do I want that? No. Let's get that. Oh wait, I have to take it if I want the mega player. Oh, let's put it here. Here, Garuda. That and and that. And from here, let's take that kill thing away. What else? Maybe that. Yeah, I guess that's what we could use for now. Let's go there, right near the place, and then save.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's see. Let's see how we will fare this time.
Straight home now.
Ah. Let's see how this will go.
It's us or them.
Ay. I got him. I got him. Let's see. Orichalcum, Fallen Enigma, Amber, Empty Shard.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Indeed. Oh, I have to say, that has been the hardest fight so far.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best of.
Let's see.
It'd better all be here.
Only 3 potions that I used. Yeah, I guess I can sell those.
Finished, are you?
Now let's save again. Now that we have done with that. Let's see, I don't think there's any other hunts really to do for now.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh yeah, there was this one. South of Tabor, Dalmakia. Was that the one? South of Tabor. Wait, south, not north. So yeah, it has to be here. Yeah. So anyway, let's go and continue the main story. Oh yeah, how much AP did we get from? Not much. I need 7,000 to get the rest of these. Let's go around first. Ow. Nope. I didn't mean to use that, but oh well. I need to change my... Let's use this one for exploring. Died. To go and check there, just in case if I miss something. Which is no. Ancient ruins.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Let's go here first. Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, Regal Shash. What's a new... Yep. And also, let's go back to this. But let's change this to... Hello, Seal. Let's change that. You should be able to mix and match skills how you want. I mean, yeah, you just need to master them first. I have most of them mastered. Oh, hello, Tom. Oh. Almost missed this fork. Ow. Fuck off. There. Oh yeah, I also just killed this rank hunt, the dragon. That was fun fight.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Oh. But yeah, I tried yesterday and I got my ass kicked quite hard. But yeah, today on first try, I killed it.
All right.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Chocobos. What a shame.
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Canberra next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in ash? Do orcs even carry gil?
Well, you can go and find out.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Those people need my help.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Oh, that guy's long gone.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. We got here in time.
Dun dun dun.
someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Oh, we're here.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
What did you give me? Meh.
You
Hello,
seem
Clyden.
familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
He can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Oh boy. I wonder how that will pan out later. If at all. No hidden chest, no nothing. Nope. Oh, item. He said anyway. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, his name was Dying Soldier. I mean, yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Better already.
Let's heal up a little bit. No items. No chest, no nothing. Have anything here or... No.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Well, haven't you traveled around a lot?
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Merchant.
Welcome, welcome. Of course.
Bills, let's get
Anything
that.
else? Go safely.
Some stuff.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Let's explore. See if there's any ray or something. Or a monument, I guess.
These inquiries been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Thank you for the deer leg, mister. Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious. Perhaps you'll invite me over to try it next time.
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less? And a scratch on them. He's hiding such a good price.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you?
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamo.
I don't know, this place somehow reminds me like one of the villages from Final Fantasy XIV.
Fellows an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
I don't know why. A whole different game, a whole different story and lore and so on, but still. Wait. Let me check over here.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled.
Guess that should be all.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Oh yeah, I think I actually managed to find the reason why I was getting motion sickness when playing FF14. I had to turn one option off from the menu. I don't know, it make it like whenever you use like an action, it like a little bit like shake the screen. But I think it's not working correctly because whenever I, was just like running around, I would still get like motion sick. But after I turn it off, like my motion sickness went away.
What brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
I will interrupt as much as I want.
I feel like I've fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you?
That's great with hard work.
Well, anyway, let's get this. And let's do a save.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Meanwhile, the Agora free cities of Canva.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite. How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
About that.
Here's a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools, your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you. So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh, can we finally see the thing that we've been seeing in the fallen ruins?
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Save. Upgrade that, and then the only one we need is upgrade the Giga Flare. But before any of that, we are going to take an ad break, and then we will continue. So yeah, BRB. Hello, Panda. I guess I need to take that off. Only that's all still going. Let's see. We have at least two side quests going on. New stuff in the hideout. I guess we could go visit there first and then come back. Is there anything else? Running 3 minutes of ads each hour is better than pre-rolls. Yeah. That is true. But pre-rolls don't affect me. Yeah, but you are not the only one in this channel. And I have taken 3 minutes of ad break for an hour pretty much ever since I started streaming. But yeah, let's go here first, then we go back to the side quest stuff. And after that we will continue playing. Oh yeah, and I also
It seems the
defeated
hideaway's
the
lost its
Svarak,
appetite.
the dragon, the hunt, earlier today. I don't think we have anything new except that one. What else? What else?
Did you see that?
You defeated the dragon? Yeah, I did. I did defeat it.
Clive. Allow me to educate you.
Of course.
Oh, I'm not gonna go too much
One
into
must
those.
understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
That's like the toughest fight in the game. Yeah, I thought so too. That it might be like the toughest one.
How are you
I
doing?
mean, unless the DLC stuff
go.
has tougher
Think you
fights.
can help?
Wait, what's that? Oh. How much do we need to renown
I wasn't expecting you.
for the next? Oh. Not that much. I haven't played the DLC. I mean, yeah, me neither.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I think they are getting unlocked like quite late in the game. And you need to have done like some side quests. Like, hold on, let me actually do that. Let me go to the title. I think there's... Oh wait, why can't I... It'd be nice if I had a way to see... Why are you in... supposed to be in HDR. Oh, chronologically DLC happens before final boss. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I was like thinking that they are going to be like available like just before the final boss. Anyhow, let's go back here. One is up and one is here.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
What you have?
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Alright, I'll hunt your Evis.
Alright, I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
I was done with the game the moment I beat the final boss. That's also why I want to do as much as I can before the final boss. DLC is included.
Careful how you pack that leather.
I know the one DLC, the Fallen DLC, I can get from Karen at certain points.
This strapping lad with the sword.
But I have no idea about the other one.
Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
I might learn something.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Yeah, I don't think this game has like a post-game stuff. I don't even know if it has like a chapter like thing like in the previous game. Oh, we're just trying to finish everything, man. There's a lot of side quests and notorious marks. Oh yeah, I mean, I have done everything so far. Side quests and the marks. I do have one mark that I haven't done yet because I needed to get here first. Oh, let's see. Children of hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. I don't know why I tried to say glorious.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since.
But the thing is, like, I've been enjoying playing this game. I've not like even started to get bored of playing this. Wanderers of Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
I really hope I don't actually need to memorize those.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the
It
rest
was
of the boxes
huge
to
pet
Dalma.
peeve for me with how many quests they crammed in the game. I did them as I went and felt like there was more side content than main story. It also ruined the pacing for me. I mean, I can understand that. I mean, for me, it's not so much. I actually enjoy doing these side quests. Like hearing all the the stories and lores and so on. It's interesting for me. So I don't know. For me, it just feels like the extra content, like in a way that, you know, how would I say, enhances the overall like world and lore. Perfectly fine if you like it. I mean, yeah. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends, and the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly thoughts like him.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as Phoenix
Well, I mean,
down, but tough
I guess
as
like
boiled bow.
I am approaching these side quests, you know, from a different perspective than you guys. For you, it might have been like not so interesting, or like feeling like meh. But for me, it's been like I've been enjoying. Yeah.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Fuck. did it say? Well, I mean, none of these said anything about the crystals. So about that remembering stuff. Yeah, indeed. Hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hold on. Oh, it didn't say anything about the crystals or the movement. Yeah, let's just go with the Republic, I guess.
Guardians of the Republic.
The Republic? Are you certain? These stones predate the founding of Dhalmekia by centuries.
That can't be right then. The great, good Mughal Guardians. That's definitely not right.
Take all the time you need.
First
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Oh, this was the Wonders of Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Oh, yeah, it was tillers of the land.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
It should have been the Mughal Guardians. Yay. Oh. Okay, we need to go there.
Come on. Run like the wind.
died. Oh wait, is there going to be...
Alright.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's going to be here. I'm just going to ignore you.
No holding back.
Nope. Get off. And then there's the wolves. Or knacks. We don't care. More Helldivers. Ba-da.
You deserve a rest. Maybe. Looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
So yeah, that was a fast one.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
There. Is there anything else? No. So we can continue. And who are you?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield. I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too. Farewell, my lord, and may the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
The free city's under siege. Who'd have thought it?
Master Cyril, luckily.
Oh.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
No, it's not. And I know it's not the right way. But it's a place where I have not been. Thus, it's the right way. Oh yeah, this was the hunt. Oh. The pack.
My sight hold.
Damn it.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy? That feel good, boy.
Do we have anything here? Most likely not. Let's see what we have. Couple items and an axe. Bum 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 bum. Now we can go the right way.
Good girl.
Oh, it do be orcs. More orcs. What do we have up here? Except land monsters.
Company.
Oh, items. Let me have the items. It's not Friday, so no audio or video. Okay, so. Oh wait. I mean, yeah, that is correct, Panda. Taco Tuesday. Is tomorrow? Yeah, today is Monday. Oh, Canyon is on fire.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Okay. More side quests. Well, let's visit the hideaway first. Let's visit the hideaway first. Because new missives. And the Alliant reports. So can you make anything I need?
Yeah. Thanks for India.
Oh yeah. I need some hunts to get those.
That it? Fine.
Your head and face itch terribly. Why? Duty. Oh, my lord Marquess, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Jote.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
One thing I don't like about this game is that there are not enough weapons or items in general, or like armor and so on. I mean, it feels like
Clive!
you upgrade them every now and then.
Quick look.
But I mean, I guess in New Game Plus or something, or in the Final Fantasy mode, you can at least like reinforce them more often, I think. Oh, let's go there first.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Indeed.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Oh, that's where it is. Let me talk you
Still
guys
haven't
first.
paid Quinton back for saving my life. So don't let him die. Not yet.
Please, Sid, you've got to catch up with him. Don't.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quinton and the others will be halfway there already. You have to...
You have to hurry. Yes, let me teleport there and use my Chongopo. Chongopo.
Come on.
Sorry, no, I don't have any time for you guys.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh, lots of dead bodies.
Quinton, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quinton. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no more guard dog.
No. It's a relic beast that needs to be put down.
Ow.
Nice try. If only we'd arrived earlier.
Oh, sorry, Bunny, but I don't like tacos. Yes, I said it. I don't like tacos.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear, just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Hey, what? Oh.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
Look easy.
Have you considered lightning from the gods? Nope. I guess I could. But yeah, the ads are upon us. That time, but still. Small break, then we continue. BRB. And we are back. Oh, there's a healer over here.
I need to find Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see.
A lost wing is lost.
Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, Hanged Man's Signboard, Breath of Wind, Wicked Wheel, cooldown reduction 2.7 seconds, and Meteorite.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
I'd have followed Quentin to that manor if I could have done, and I'll keep following him now. Wherever that surly bastard cares to lead us.
Okay.
Quentin's gonna build us new Lost Wing, and I'm gonna help.
Well, good for you.
We may be bruised, we may be battered, but we won't stop fighting.
Master Quentin needs us now more than ever.
I made sure our fallen comrades were laid to rest. And they can rest easy, knowing that their sacrifice wasn't in vain. That justice was done.
As for us survivors, well, we've just got to keep at it. Keep the family together.
For their sakes.
Where next? Let's go to Martha's Rest.
Clive, just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done.
And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Hold on, give me a second, I need to go grab myself a drink. So give me a few seconds. And back. Oh, is that new Chromie emote kinda?
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. To help you win it back.
Oh, Panda, thanks for the gift sub. Wait, how many? Five gift subs, thank you. And Twitch also gifted one as a bonus. So yeah, thank you very much.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
Now no one sees ads here, so no need for breaks.
Inn's full.
That's not how it works, Panda. That's not how it works.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a band of Curl Gone Blue couldn't break it down.
Brother Wade informed us of the plan, my lord. Please proceed to Eastpool whenever you're ready. We'll join you in on.
I will. I guess I could teleport there, but... Am I right, my Chungable?
Good girl.
Faster!
Can hardly make out a blooming thing.
Bum.
It'll do, girl.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place or face the consequences. That's the end of that then.
Or is it?
Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Ow. How dare you, Panda? How am I supposed to steal booze now with both these badges next to my name? Well done.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo! A magnificent display, my lord.
You're late.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were.
Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to. Wouldn't want to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
I'd better get this well back in working order. If we're gonna live here, we'll need something to drink.
True.
Well, there's a lot that needs doing, and no mistake. We'll have to fatten the bearers up a bit so they can pull their weight and actually make a difference.
Fatten them up.
So this is our new home, is it?
This was the Murdoch residence. We'll see your home restored, Lord Commander.
Oh wait, why am I running? I can just teleport back.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Eastpool's been in ruins for years, so wonder any of it's still standing. But with a bit of lumber, a lick of paint, and a lot of hard work, they'll make a home of it yet.
Indeed. Now. Oh, over here. Over to Bogland. Let's see if we have anything to sell.
Well met.
Oh, we do.
Farewell.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to find it, and fast. We cannot let this chance pass us by. Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with the blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with the blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find the village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
So where are we headed? Over there. Let's go here.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
Yep. Hello, goblins. Bum, bum, bum. Didn't see that.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Wait, was it really all of them? I guess it was.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Hey Eloise, Theodore was stalking you. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister, he represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans. This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravans undertakes. Under present management, at least. But don't tell my sister I said that, will you?
Yeah. Is there anything else? Wait, there's Hunt somewhere over here. Hunt? I shouldn't have any new hunts. I guess I do. Oh, let's go and check the missive first.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fangs.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
What do we have here? Wait, it's the Hangman. Signboard. The emblem of the Hangman, tavern that sits at the heart of Lostwing, now in the depths of Eighth Blood. It depicts a hooded, bound and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will take his vengeance on those who made him this way, now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lostwing family. Mayhap the Hanged Man will rise again, but likely under a different name. Like, there's still like so many items that I don't have here. Let's see, starting over. Quinton. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So in lieu of any awkward remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Let's see. You first.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Talisman of Priming increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh yeah, I forgot what. Let's see. That's EXP, that's the kill one. Now let's see what hunts we have. B rank. Oh, the greater part of those black shields who spied on Lostwing were taken by the Etherflood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the Cursebreakers sent to slay him. Lostwing. I guess we can go and deal with him. I guess he should be somewhere in this now flooded town. But where? That is the... Maybe... hold on. Could he be... over here? he is. Holy Trumpetor, rank B. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Your work here is done.
I'm done. Now back to here. What next? I think it's only only the main story that we need to do. Yes, it is. It is. And so only thing I need to upgrade is the Giga Player, which I still need like 2400 AP points. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day. Call it a day. It's a little bit shorter stream today. But yeah, I don't know, I've been feeling a little bit aloof all the day. So yeah.